All right, so I'm out here with my dragon fruit tree, and this is one of the best ones I had. And I'm gonna pick it off of here. All right, and so this is one of my white dragon fruits. Now this actual dragon fruit right here has white and red. This one right here is going to be a red dragon fruit. It hasn't fully ripened yet, but I've been pretty impressed. I've gotten over like 20 this year. And even though we had a lot of rain, that's why you see a lot of it yellowing out and things like that. It's just got a little bit too much moisture, but hopefully that'll start changing here. And I'm gonna prune it all up and clean it up and keep it growing. Now I took some of the snips that I took off of it and I put it in this new trellis over here. I got it all gated off to keep the chickens from scratching around in there. Basically just cut them off on the bottom and planted them in the ground, and here they go. And they're going to take off and they'll come over this whole thing, and I'll let them grow up and I'll get more dragon fruits off of that. Over here I need to do some work. I've been kind of letting it go, not by choice, just by time. But I got another one. This is another red dragon fruit, and these have been smaller, but this is the first year. That's a pretty decent one. It'll probably grow a little bit more too. But I've gotten about 8 off of that. So overall I've gotten probably, I don't know, about 25 dragon fruits, and you see I got about 5 or 6 more. So I'll probably get 30 or so dragon fruit. I got a couple flowers that haven't started to grow yet, but hopefully they got pollinized, and that's what they look like. They open up for one night and they get pollinized. Now you can pollinize them yourself, which I was doing with a brush, but I found I didn't even need to do that. So I just let them pollinate themselves. If they make it, they make it. If not, they don't. And then you just let them grow out and they get round, and then that end piece right there will fall off, like kind of like an umbilical cord. You know, if you have kids or whatever, you know what I'm talking about. What I usually do is when they get dry, kind of like umbilical cord, I just kind of just lightly do that to them, and then I clean that out. That way to me it seems like it helps keep the ants out of them. But here I got all my meat birds. Yep, you guys got about 2 weeks. Better enjoy the grass out here. They're out here free ranging, and they follow me around because that's how I get them back in their pen over here in the corner and over here. I let this kind of grow a little while back here so they can browse through it and the bugs and whatnot, and they chase them. My pond, that project that I had going, it got kind of backburnered. I got some health issues that I had to take care of. But this is my pen over here for them, and I'll just feed them, and they'll all come back over here when I start shaking that can. They think they're being fed, but they still got another about 3 hours out here to pick through the grass and the bugs. So anyway, that's what I got going. Got my meat birds, got my dragon fruits, and happy, and got my other birds as well.